What's up, everybody? Lord Dobby here. Going to show you my base. This is my primary game. I think I'm on day 9 now. Yeah, day 9. As you can see, it's 13:30 in game time. That's 1:30 p.m. for those that don't know military time. Uh, in any event, as promised, I'm going to give you a tour of my base and, well, the house that I've taken over and what it looks like. Show you where everything is and how I have set up. The first thing you're looking at is the tree farm sitting right here that I have just outside of my house, which is, I mean, not really useful at this point, but yeah, so let's get started. All right, so this is the house I took over. The trader is right there, and I kind of messed this design up, but I haven't altered it since. Like, I realized that the door up here is supposed to be flipped around on the other side. But in any event, I mean, it still works a little bit. And I would also like to thank Games for Kicks for, well, I don't know if he originated this idea, but watching his videos allowed me to, use the idea for defensive purposes. Anyways, this chest right here is for selling and looting. My loot that I plan on selling. Also quests and treasure maps. Let me see here. We come in here. We have my resource chest, which has a battery bank, my traps, motorcycle chassis that I bought off the trader, cobblestone rocks, clay, stone, stuff like that. Right above that is my weapons chest, which is housing a bunch of ammo for SMG turrets potentially. I'm using shotguns with this build. Got some Molotovs and some pipe bombs, obviously. Let's see here. You come over here, you got my 2 forges. They each have resources in them currently. Now, if you notice, read the numbers right here. It's a pet peeve of mine, and I've always been like this. I'm kind of OCD in that fact. If you look, like, for example, at my iron, it's 3569 in this one. It's also 3569 in this one. Both forges have to match, otherwise my head will literally explode. But the chest right up here is all my forge stuff that I need to melt down still. These 3 chests right here are my workbench. My workbench is going to go probably on the other side of this wall right here. And I've got engines and batteries in this one. This one is holding everything for making bullets. And then this one holds basically everything else that the workbench, is for the workbench, Ooh, wow. Actually, that needs to go elsewhere. But motorized tool parts, steel sledgehammer, steel armor, shotgun parts. Ooh, I can actually make a better double-barrel shotgun, but I think I want to wait till I get the AA. In any event, we come over here. The top one is drinks. As you can see here, I got a whole bunch of drinks. And now, mind you, I have not cooked any water. I have not made anything. All of this stuff I have found. So this is proof right here that you don't have to make coffee in order to find coffee. You don't have to make goldenrod tea to find goldenrod tea. And I just accumulate it all, and this is all canned food and other food that I can eat, such as this charred meat, which I don't really even ever need, blueberry pie, etc., etc. Then we come down here. This is for my health. HP, infections, painkillers. I have 1 skull crushers there, but I haven't really even delved into that. My campfire's right here with all my campfire stuff that I need right here, plus seeds. I haven't even started farming yet because I haven't really need to. Come over here. This will be where the chemistry station sits, and this is the chemistry station chest, obviously. My bedroll. I plan on putting farm plots out here, actually. Let's take this out real quick while I'm here. I plan on just putting farm plots right here in this little patio area, and then, just having a small amount of farming materials and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and head back in. There's nothing else in the rest of the house. The rest of the house is completely cleaned out. We're going to go ahead and show you my horde base now. It's just through the trees here. This is my horde base design. Now, I haven't repaired it since Horde Night, but these are ramps right here that are supposed to be right there. I don't know why they attacked them, but it's weird. Okay, it's a simple design, as you can plainly see. Okay, you jump on the ladder, you climb up here, and then you pick either left or right. And for this instance, we'll go right. Jump in here. Okay, you can sit here. You obviously fill it all the way up to the front of the ramp with barbed wire, or to the top of the ramp with barbed wire. So this way it slows them down. Using something like a shotgun, I was capable of getting through Horde Night without a single problem. Now, once the barbed wire starts to run out here, or maybe some of the blocks are taking some damage and you're worried about it, you can then just, instead of worrying about having to make that jump across, instead, just walk off the edge. Bop, then jump across. It's that simple. The next build is, well, the next part that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting a block in right here where I'm pointing, and right here where I'm pointing, on each side with an SMG turret on each side. And then I plan on putting a block right here in this slot and this slot for 2 shotgun turrets on each side. And this will be essentially my permanent Horde base, where I don't... Essentially, I can stand there on Horde Night and not have to do anything. However, I still will do something, but you know what I mean. Alright, let me see. There's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at my skills. Well, first of all, my level. I'm currently level 47 on day 9. I have 300% experience on. That's why I'm level 47. Now we can go ahead and look at my skills. As you can plainly see, I have nothing in perception. I have nothing in fortitude. I have nothing in agility. And I have nothing in intelligence. All of my points are currently in strength. And I have not spent 3 points on the last point in strength. I have a cigar that gives me 10, which allows me to finish my boomstick, finish my skull crusher. Sexy Rex is done, heavy armor's done, Master Chef is done, Minor 69er and Motherload are all done. So I have all the good stuff out of the way. The next thing I was planning on focusing on was like Lucky Looter, Treasure Hunter, Salvage Operations, and increasing Perception to 7, I think, is what I need for the max. Double check here to make sure on Salvage Operations. Yeah, so it will be like my next 3 levels will probably go 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point here, and then probably the next point into Perception for the next 2 points into each of these. And then next point in perception, you know, I like to do it kind of like that. Once perception's done, I plan on going down the fortitude tree for living off the land, pain tolerance, healing factor, and maybe start delving into the machine gunner, because that's about the time I'll need an automatic weapon. I rarely ever go agility, because the only one I really see that are beneficial to me is light armor and parkour. The rest of them are kind of garbage. And then the reason why I didn't go intelligence, I usually spec into some intelligence so I can get my forge, my grease monkey, all that crap. The reason why I haven't spec'd into it yet was because I wanted to try and stick to strength first. And then I'm going to try and do perception second. And then have intelligence be my third. Now, obviously, this is going to greatly slow down my progression. I don't have a workbench. I don't have a chemistry station. I'm hoping to essentially find the recipe for the workbench. I have not, as you can plainly see here, I have not found said schematic yet. I wish I could. Once I find said schematic, though, my progression is going to be fine, because I will show you right here, is I already have the chemistry station. You see? Right there. I can make the chemistry station, I just don't have a workbench to make it in. I might have the cement mixer, too. No, I do not. Okay, so I still need a cement mixer, and I still need the workbench. But that's perfectly fine. As far as it pertains to vehicles, I do not have the bicycle. I only have the chassis. I do not have the mini bike at all. I have the motorcycle chassis unlocked, but I don't have the handlebars. I already have a motorcycle chassis, so I don't really even need to worry about that. I have nothing on the 4x4. And I should have nothing on the gyrocopter as well, which I don't even like the gyrocopter anyways, so, in any event. So yeah, you know what, I was planning on just doing a tour, but yeah, let's go ahead and do a loot run. I'm gonna probably hit this building right up here. I don't think I've ever been in this POI before, as a matter of fact. I think this is my first time in this POI. Let me take a look here. Yes, this is my first time in this POI. I've never been here before. So this should be interesting and quite fun. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. I heard some weird ambience there. Sorry about that. Oh wow, look at that. That looks pretty neat. I like how that's kind of like semi-destroyed a little bit. Looks pretty cool, I think. Add some realism because, you know, obviously it's a zombie apocalypse, so, you know, nobody's around to maintain concrete and all that stuff. So, ooh. Oh, it's underneath my feet. Scared the crap out of me. Crawler. Hammer time. Ooh, some steel armor parts, some military armor parts. That's nice. Alright, usually I would normally smack all that crap and, you know, pick up all the resources, stuff like that. I have no need. I have so many resources as it is right now that I can be very selective on what I take. And let me see here. Okay, so that door's locked. I should be able to search that clothes pile. Ooh, more military armor parts. That's nice. Let's go ahead and hit up the bathroom while we're in here. Got some murky water. Even though I don't need it, I'll take it. I don't need the empty jar or the empty cans either. I got a bunch of them. Don't need that wrench, but I'll pick it up anyways. Let me see. That looks to be it for in here. I've already searched that area. So now we go out this way. Now, normally I'd be a bit more stealthier than this, but for time purposes, I want to kind of just see if I can kind of like almost burst through it quickly for you guys, so this way you guys can see. Like, strength is absolutely insane if you go with a sledgehammer. If you go with the club, I mean, although the club has good, decent attack speed, ooh, is that a mine? I hope that's not a mine. Oh well. Anyways, the club, in my opinion, just lacks the punching power that the sledgehammer has. Like, I mean, you see, I'm one-shotting these zombies. It's not hard. Ooh, that's a steel pickaxe, folks. That's nice. I'll take that. I don't have one of those yet. I also need to get the steel tool recipe as well, so I can start making steel tools. Because with Miner 69er being capped, I can make a really strong steel pickaxe and fire axe and all that stuff. Alright, I don't really need the nitrate powder right now, so I'm just gonna push on here, look above me and the ceiling, make sure I check all that. Alright. This. 2 regular bandages. Once you get to a certain point, you don't need cloth fragments and you don't need regular bandages. Like, regular bandages are actually absolute garbage. So, yeah, I just end up not even picking them up most of the time. I don't feel a need for it. Okay, where am I supposed... Ah, okay, I see it. I can go in here. Oh, so this is one of the multiple rooms. Ooh, book piles. Alright. One shot. This guy should take 2. Never mind, he took 1. Okay, kind of broken, but whatever. I'll take it. Couple book piles. Let's go ahead and search these. Nah, just paper. I don't even need the paper, really, but I think there's a door behind there. But I do not... I never just break my way through. I always go the way you're supposed to go, because I just find it more efficient and less time-consuming and boring to sit there and, you know, smash your way through this and smash your way through that, when you can just go the directed path that it's supposed to give you, clear it out properly, and then, you know, not have a problem to worry about. Okay, I don't need the coffee, obviously. I don't need the cooking grill, so I'll scrap that. Okay. Thought I heard a zombie nearby. Alright, that's that. This nightstand. What we got? Football helmet, don't need. Go ahead and scrap the leather poncho as well. Oh! Puppy dog! Hammer time! Yeah. How'd that hammer feel, buddy? Yeah, he got a little drunk. He got, well, not a little drunk. He got hammered. Ha! Yeah, I know. I'm terrible. Get over it. Let's see, what do we got? Leather gloves, tier 5. Alright, let's take that. Let's take a test on that. Because I'm not sure that repairing that would have been worth it. Wait, what? Where are? Oh, I was still scrapping something. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it kind of was. It balanced itself out, and I can put a mod in it still, and be able to pop it off for a higher price. Okay, let's see what we got here. 2 sewing kits. That's nice. I don't ever need the feathers because, as I said in my last video, once you get to a certain point, the bow is just completely useless and a waste of time. So I don't even bother with it. Hi. Bye. Wait, what? Now, wait. That hitbox. Really? That's funny. Ooh, more leather. Even though I don't need it. Go ahead and pick that up for more leather. Might as well. I don't need the bed for cloth fragments because I have a bunch. I technically do not need that lead because I can just find lead anywhere. I think I have a couple spots marked on my map where there is a bunch of leather. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I'll take them all. I ain't gonna use any of them. Oh, also, real quick, as you can see, I have a bunch of different materials as icons on the map. You know, got some nitrate powder right there. I have my stone mine right behind my horde base. Iron, that is actually an iron and coal vein. While I was digging out the iron, I managed to find coal while I was down there as well, which was amazing. There's actually 3 little iron spots right here in this section, which is pretty neat. There's some lead. So, yeah, whenever you encounter them, make sure you mark them on your map so this way you know where they are. It just makes things so much easier. Oh, hi, lady. Sit down. Oh, bookcases. What do we got here? Magnum Enforcer. I don't really need that. And I don't need Sniper, so I will take them and vend them. Ooh, shotgun turret schematic. I will take that. Serrated Blade mod. Don't need it, but I'll just end up selling it anyways, so yeah, it's a thing. Oh, so it wasn't a door, it was a doorway. That's nice. That's nice. Neat. It's nice to know. Alright, let me see here. I'm getting kind of full. We can drop the empty jars. We can drop the 3 gunpowder. We can drop the 2 lead, the 7 scrap plastics, because I have a bunch. The 14 wood, because I have a bunch. How am I on food and water? Okay, I'm alright for now. On food and water. Yeah, no, I'm going to hold on to that for now. Alright. Let's push on. What we got in here? Murky water. Murky water. Coffee beans, don't need. Coffee beans, don't need. Empty jars, don't need. I've got like a million of them. I think I have like 3 full stacks. Oh. Okay. Now, whoa! I blew his lower half off. That's funny. Alright. Bye, guys. Did you guys see that crawler? He was standing up the first second. How can he stand up with no legs? Hello, game logic. Alright, so since I just picked up a literal bunch of gunpowder, see if it's still... Nope. It's already gone, dang. I could have picked up the 2 other gunpowder, I guess, since, you know, I managed to pick up some gunpowder, but it's gone, it disappeared. That's fine, no big deal. Whoa! Lady! Lady! You for real? Sit down! Don't get up. Go ahead. Duck through here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. So that's where that goes. That's cool. So I'm supposed to go out that way towards the garage. Yeah, like I said, this is my first time through this POI, so yeah. I'm sorry if you hear him in the background. That's my nephew. Alright, gotta food pile up here. Yeah, the first video that I did, it took me quite a few attempts because, you know, his friends kept talking and showing up and stuff like that. So I essentially had to wait till they were gone. And yeah, I mean, it's a whole thing with me. Holy nice. That's 50 repair kits. Alright, I'll have to scrap the wrench. I don't have a choice at this point. Let's go ahead and drop the 2 rotten flesh. Let's go ahead and scrap these down. Actually, you know what? I got plenty of iron back at the house. Oh no! I don't want to drop that. I want the pistol parts. Give me those. Those vend. There we go. Alright, so we got some inventory space again. Shamwood box. Cans of sham and some rotten meat. Alright, these things right here, if you smack them with the wrench, you get radiators. Once you destroy it. Bam. Just like that. You can also do it with, like, the wall radiators that you find everywhere in houses. It only works with the wrench. You cannot do it with a pickaxe anymore. They got rid of that a while ago. Yeah, so you used to be able to, I think in Alpha 18 you could still do it, but since Alpha 19 came out, you can no longer do that. So having a wrench is very, very important in Alpha 19. Ooh, that's a weird. I've never seen it. Fake wall look like that. Alright, I don't need the splints, and I don't need the flashlight, so I'll drop those. Okay, we searched all that, we searched all that. Nothing up there, okay, so that is not a fake. There's nothing behind it. Alright, and now we go upstairs. Zombies! Hello? 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 Oh, hi! Hi, lady! Oh, she's feral. I guess that's how you deal with a feral zombie. You hit it in the leg with a sledgehammer and pop its leg off. That's nice. Tech junkie. Yeah, I don't need it. So, go ahead and drop that. We'll take that loot. What's in the chest here? Absolutely nothing. That usually happens when I open chests. Well, at least those type of chests. Let me see here. What do we got here? Nothing? That also drops a bit of iron too. Whenever you hit it with your axe. These things give you bones. I'm not picking them up because I'm very limited on space already. Some goldenrod tea. I don't even really necessarily need it, but you know, we'll keep it for now until, you know, we find something better that we want to replace it with. Actually, you know what? I got plenty of bottled water at the house. I got plenty of murky water at the house as well, so that'll open up some two slots. Don't need the empty jars. That looks to be it for this section. See him? See him? Actually, that might be a fake. Yeah, that's just a fake body. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh! Holy crap! Stay down. Hey, I said stay down. Don't get up. Please just don't get up on my account. Thank you. Two pharaohs coming around the corner. If I was a low level and didn't have the gear that I had, that would have been really, really scary, and I probably would have died there, or at least came close to dying. Really? Metal? Okay. Whatever. I haven't even made it to the main loot yet, and I'm already full on inventory. They need, in my opinion, they need to increase the inventory space, like massively, because it's not enough. It's just not enough. With as many items as they have in the game now, I understand that limited space should be a thing. And yeah, they're entirely right. It should be a thing. But with the number of items that they currently have in the game, the limited space that they have is not enough. It's not balanced enough. Like, you should be able to at least get all the way through a house this size without worrying about your inventory becoming full. Otherwise, don't put that much looting in it, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Pocket mod, don't really need it, but whatever. What do we got in the gun store box? Some machete parts. You know what? We can go ahead and drop that because we can farm lead. I absolutely do not drop brass ever. The reason why is because there's no vein for brass. You can't just go out looking out in the open world for a brass vein and sit there and smack it until you get enough brass. No, that's not how it works. All right, I'm going to go ahead and scrap that now because I just picked up steel tool parts and found another steel pickaxe, so might as well go ahead. Oh, another burning shaft mod. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and eat that meat stew. What else can we do here? I've got a bunch of sewing kits already, so I technically don't need those. Even though they heal lacerations, I haven't had to really deal with that problem yet, so yeah. And done. That should be everything looted. Now, there's an exit right here. Oh, nice. It's an actual exit. That's cool. I like that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead, head back to the house real quick, drop off all this nice sweet loot that I just picked up, and then, yeah, I'm going to call this here. This one isn't going to be much edited because of the simple fact that it was just an explanation of my base and loot run and etc. etc. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys really did, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Lord Dobbi, out.